guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to start a series about how to prepare yourself in meeting your spouse. I have not a lot of information, but according to my testimony and my story, I can give you a little bit of ways to prepare. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about to be selfless, to be more like Jesus. So first of all, what is the connection? Okay, while I'm going to talk, I'm going to make some oats. Some overnight oats because I have a friend coming over as well, so I want her to try the oats that I'm making. Anyways, as I was saying, let me tell you my story. In February, that's when I kind of decided that I want to get married right now, so I got to prepare myself. So I decided to, I don't know why, but I decided to read the Bible way more. And I would even fast because I really wanted to. I was eager to get to know the Bible more. So instead of breakfast at 9, I would just fast. I wouldn't eat anything and I would just study the Bible. And the more I would read the Bible and the more I'm falling in love with God and God's Word. So first of all, my husband and I didn't date and we just got married within a month. He had the same mindset, I had the same mindset. We just agreed it together and we went with this idea. And one of the reasons why is because if you are dating, you kind of forget the fact that you have to give yourself up for the other person because you're not committed 100%. It feels like it's a short term. Of course, it's a long term, but when you're actually married, it's like a forever long term. And it's like a covenant before God. So that's when you have this mindset and you're fully in and you know that you have to be changed, you have to be selfless, and your center is not just you now. It took me a longer time. I guess because I'm the younger one in the family, whenever my older sibling would need to share, he just shares. When I need to share, I would say, no, I don't want to, and it would be fine because I'm the youngest one. And so that was kind of harder for me in marriage because you kind of give up with your stuff. What I realized with myself was when I was getting ready to get married and I read more of the Bible and stuff, I would fall in love with Jesus. I was like, oh my Lord, right before I got married. And I'm like, wow, I want to be humble like Jesus. My favorite would be Philippians 2. And I also thought, I really want to be like Paul. His passion towards Jesus. He wants to spread the love of Jesus to all the people around the world. And I want to be like Paul, but I also want to get married. So I was like, I kind of thought to myself why I want to get married. Number one, I want to have children. Number two, I think it would be really hard for me to stay single. I can't stay single all my life until 120 years old. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get married. So what I thought to myself is, I really want someone that loves the passion of Paul so that we can run towards the race with him together to Jesus, straight on. So that was my new standard that I had, that I want to get married. And then the same month I got to talk to Noam with a few other friends, and I realized oh, this guy has this passion and he's very serious for it. So I really want to talk with him and get to know more about him and what he thinks about this. So it's really cool because I strived to be humble and selfless. I really hope that my husband is the same. So it's the same standards. Since then, I would strive to be selfless. How could I sacrifice myself a little bit more? Even after marriage, every single day, every single decision, it makes it way much easier and faster. Because our marriage, we want to have a honeymoon life. And to have that honeymoon life, we both have to be selfless and we both have to be fully committed. So it's going really well. Yeah. So today was about being selfless. I hope you guys will be tuned for the next few episodes. Thank you for watching. Bye.